And welcome back. With me right now are Doctors Christine Chung and Dr. Chuck Lee with 7 Day Dental, and great to have you here.
Good morning.
Welcome back.
Morning.
Yeah, it's nice that you are here. You're here a little bit later this time around because of Memorial Day, and that would have been the normal Monday, but you're here now, and we're primarily going to talk about today the teeth whitening kits and in-office bleaching of your teeth. And first of all, let's talk about who is this can be for, because people hear about this at different ages thinking, I don't need that, or is it bad for my teeth? And so let's kind of go through all that.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us again. So the summer is coming and everyone is exciting to have their, a big smile.
Mm-hmm.
The most common question when we see patients coming into our office is like, can my teeth be whitened? And you know what? Everybody is a candidate for teeth whitening.
Mm-hmm.
But the minimum age we recommend is 16 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, there's no age limits. It's not like, oh, I'm too old for that. I don't want to go through that process.
Right.
But it's a very easy process. And right now, we have a promotion going on. Either you wanted to do in-office bleaching or
Okay.
a take-home kit. And I will have Dr. Chuck Lee demonstrate that right here, right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So the in-office teeth whitening is about an hour. It takes about an hour. There's about 15 minutes to prepare the patient.
Okay.
And so it's called Zoom. So Zoom's been around for at least 10, 15, 20 years. That is the in-office. And then, so your teeth will whiten the most in 1 hour.
Okay.
And then the take-home works just as good as the 1 hour. However, it takes a little longer. So you'll have to do it for a few days before you see great results.
Okay. All right.
So our kit is the 7 Day Dental Kit. I'll open it so you can see. This one has not been opened. It has a gadget that not only vibrates and has a light. So the light activate the whitening chemicals. And also it vibrates, so you can imagine somebody, it's scrubbing on your teeth, so it's removing.
Okay.
So teeth whitening, a lot of people that have never done it think, oh my God, is it gonna damage my teeth?
Right.
And it doesn't do any of that. Teeth whitening has been around for at least 50 years.
Okay.
And people used to use peroxide to whiten their teeth.
Yeah.
And so now this is made out of 35% carbonate peroxide.
Okay.
And it's a very high dosage, but the chemist that designed this, the coolest thing is zero sensitivity.
Okay.
And this is why you could do it every day, 10 to 20 minutes. So I would say there are a lot of people that have done teeth whitening and they had a bad taste in that they feel like, afterwards it's sensitive for a day or two.
Okay.
It's a transient, it goes away. However, with this kit, there's zero sensitivity. And we've been selling this kit for the last 3 years, and we have yet to have one patient complain about that. So let me show you how we do it. So this is the syringe that has the teeth whitening solution. And what we do is you put it on to this area here.
Okay.
And
just squeezes on there?
It's rigid, and then after you put on the top and the bottom, you put in your mouth.
Okay.
You can do this while driving or watching TV right at home.
So it vibrates.
Right.
So it vibrates, and you could just imagine it's scrubbing your teeth.
Yeah. Is it like what they call ultrasonic? Is it something like that?
No,
or just...
it's not that much. It's very light.
Okay.
And I have a lot of patients that want to whiten their teeth, but as we age, one of the things is our gum recede. So as our gum recede, we're going to get a little bit more crevice between our teeth.
Right.
And that's an area where we get stain, and it's very hard to clean those kind of stain in between the teeth or behind the teeth due to smoking, drinking coffee, and red wine. So with this, you're able to do it like that.
Okay.
And so what I do for me, because I have my gum has receded, I put it in between my teeth as well at the gum line, and it whiten that area. That it's just really hard for my hygienist to clean my teeth and polish that area. So I just use this every day, and it does just as good. So a lot of people now, they don't want to cut off the coffee and the red wine. They want to enjoy life.
Right, right.
So with this everyday teeth whitening that you're able to do because of zero sensitivity, you can do it every day, and you can maintain that white 7-day dental smile.
How long do you, or I should say how often you have the kit, do you need to do it, or that just depends on the individual, like every once a week, every 2 weeks, it just depends?
So, great question. What I did, I tell patients is do it for the first week, 10 to 20 minutes. Once you get to the shade that you like, some people don't want to have too white, like
right.
Hollywood white. Then they do it for maybe 3 or 4 days. And then when you have to go to a wedding or a birthday party where you want to just dazzle everybody, and put it on for 10 to 20 minutes. And it just gets you right back to where you want to be. Another question that I've had a lot of people ask me is, okay, so is it like working out and then after that, or diet and then you don't diet and then you gain the weight back?
Yeah.
Well, teeth whitening, if you can imagine, your enamel builds up stain over the years, so it goes dark to this point, to very dark. And what teeth whitening will do is it will whiten at least 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 shades, depending on the person.
Okay.
Then to get to that point again, it will take years to get that point. However, as you know, let's say you lose 20 pounds and you just gain 2 pounds. You're like, oh my God, I'm gaining too much weight again.
Yeah.
So what I recommend is once the patient's teeth are the ideal color they like, just do it every week, 10 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
But if you want your teeth to be really, really white and pretty all the time, then just do it every day, 10 minutes.
Okay. And it's perfectly safe.
Yes, it's safe. And so after they buy that kit, they can come back and buy a refill kit.
Okay.
Right.
Refill only has the 4 syringes. And the only thing is you just have to change the battery.
Okay.
And so it's easy, no sensitivity, and it gives you great results in such a quick time.
On the syringes there, is it one syringe per application, or you use just part of it, or or it just depends?
Well,
Now, this is a lot. This is like what?
for
maybe
3 visits.
4?
Okay.
3 to
3 to
4.
4
It
applications.
depends on.
Okay. Yeah, because it looked like there's a lot in there, and I was wondering that would be okay.
Yeah, you don't want to overfill the trays because then you have a lot of excess.
Right.
And you have to spit out, and you're wasting the solution.
Let me ask you before I forget. After you use this, you've got the stuff on there. How do you clean this? Do you rinse it off, or
Yes,
does it
just
pop
rinse
off?
it off.
We
with water.
remove this.
You can remove this part.
And rinse
Okay,
and
got
rinse
it.
that out.
Just
Okay.
remove this part
Yeah,
and
it
rinse it off
comes
with water.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, it comes with the.
It comes separately, and then every
Okay.
time you use, after each use, you rinse it off. And
Okay,
then you put
that's
it
good
back
to
on.
know.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
don't want to rinse this. You don't want to wet
Right,
this. It
right.
has it's battery operated.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very friendly use, and easy, simple, and you know what? It's very economical, and especially 7-Day Dental is running a promotion.
Okay.
And for our Laguna Woods patients, we do give 20% across every single time you come in. It doesn't have to be now, but the promotion is for the next few months.
Now, you mentioned the in-office whitening. Do you need to do that first, or either or both? It just
No.
depends.
But for patients who does have very yellow teeth, that they wanted to get white or very effectively immediately, almost immediately, then I would recommend to do in-office bleaching first.
All right.
And then follow up with this as a maintenance procedure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we as Americans want something yesterday. We want an instant gratification. So it's always good for patients that want to have the whitest teeth to do the 1 hour in office and then follow up with this. But for the ones that said, you know what, I don't mind doing it slowly,
Right.
then you can just get this kit. And
All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right,
And
very
you know
good.
what? Not
And
only just-
20% off, that's great. Yeah.
And I think this is what we do now. We not only use this, we buy it and we gift it to our friends and family. It's a great gift. So
Very
come in for
good.
yourself or for your friends, for your family. And how exciting if you say, oh, here, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Today, you know, use this kit to have a wider and brighter smile.
All right, very good. And your hours over at your location over here and right across in the, what's it called? Oak Tree Center. I always forget the name. Oak Tree Center.
Willow Tree.
Willow Tree. I knew it was a tree. I always forget the name. What are your hours over there?
We are open from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Okay.
And every other Saturday.
Okay.
But we are always on call, so in case you need an emergency, we're there for you.
Okay, very good. Thank you both for coming on. The information is on the screen, and if you'd like to schedule an appointment, maybe you just want to go over and check this out, they can help you out with that.
yes.
All right, good to see you.
Thank you.
Take care, and we'll be right back.